Any sign of the print?
None.
3 days? Artaban, but we only got here.
Hours for you. Days for me. Years for...
Hi, Sargon. Hello, young warrior.
Hello.
I've discovered a new path. Time crystals will help me share with you.
What are these time crystals?
The magic around them is older than Mount Kaf itself. When time shattered, we were all trapped, and our magic was trapped. It was somehow altered by the chaos of time, so we've had to learn it all over again. Others like you came this way. None...
Like me? You mean warriors with weapons?
Yes. Silly them. How will any...
We're used to battlefields. This place is very strange.
Everywhere across Mount... Sometimes it looks like...
Those seem easily destroyed.
In some places, time is completely stopped. Or backward. You'll see. Not everything can be fixed. If the god of time never returns... If the god of time...
Not so rough with the prince.
Anahita, I know you. You're loyal to the crown. What is the meaning of this?
There is still a long way to go. Hold! I know that Athra...
Anahita! Stop right there!
Go after him!
Hassan and Anahita. They were above us a moment ago.
I see. They must have gone up west. It's strange. It's a maze here, but I feel I've walked this path before.
Aram? Are you all right?
Yes, all is well. Here, take this. I don't want to lose anyone to this place. Stay on the path to the Samor Gate. I'll meet you up there.
He is coming!
Huh?
He wants to lock us up!
Who?
He is coming!
Huh?
He wants to lock us up!
Who?
He is coming!
Huh?
He wants... This place has become a... You know nothing of patience. I have spent centuries... This place has become... The Sacred Archive is a warren of wondrous knowledge. This place has become... Oh, it's getting too crowded in here.
is he gone? Don't let him see you.
You can come out.
Did you find me because of the mark I left? You've come along at the right time. You were looking for me, I think.
No. Though you seem in trouble.
Trouble? No, no. I was collecting a piece of the stolen moon.
Stolen moon?
You're on your own journey. I see that. Do you have the curiosity, I wonder? Thieves broke the moon into pieces. Thus, I have embarked on a journey to find the true moon.
Look up, friend. I've seen the moon countless times.
Merely an illusion. So those who stole the true moon can...
I'm not sure how I can help you. I don't see what you see.
Surely you see that these remarkable events have brought us on the same path?
My journey for the kingdom has brought me to this strange city.
The kingdom, that is important, but the moon is for all. If I'm in trouble, I'll leave you this mark. You'll know I need assistance. Help me find these precious pieces. The night sky needs us. Ha ha! You'll see it's not a fool's errand. No challenge can keep me from my purpose. Take this. And there's more to come. You'll see.
It's not a piece of the moon, then?
The true moon cannot be kept by one person.
Right. Well, watch yourself. It's dangerous.
True. I'm not a warrior like you. So then it appears we are in this together. Follow my path. The moon and I will guide you onto the next piece.
Hi, Sargon. Lend me your Eye of the Wanderer. I'll add the information. Hi, Sargon. If the God of Time never returns... Hi, Sargon. If the God of Time... Hi, Sargon.
Anahita is taking the prince to the Simor Gate. Do you know which way to go?
The Simor Gate. It's high up, but I doubt they would get very far. Your leader is already on their trail. He went west. Since the curse changed everything, the shortest way is through the sacred archives. But it's not as quiet as it once was. It has become a maze, overrun by lunatics. Once you see the big bells, it means you're not far from the exit.
West. The sacred archives, a maze overrun by lunatics.
If you're lost, come and find me. If you use memory shards, you might remember something and save yourself a trip to see good old me.
Welcome. Welcome. My amulets will aid your...
Welcome. Do you wish something for? My forge is up.
Artaban.
Sargon. Varum saw Anahita's guards, and he's in pursuit. As for me, I cannot continue. My mind is playing tricks on me. I can't discern the truth from the imaginary.
Artaban, thank you for being honest with me.
I'm not giving in just yet. I intend to serve until my last breath. After all, if Anahita really has changed loyalties, I believe you're sure... Let's warm up and review the basics.
The basics?
Practice doesn't make perfect. Get in position. Show me how you chain ground attack. Bear in mind, you can redirect. Since you propel your opponent away with your last strike, at close range, the sweep is good against small... An airborne enemy cannot retaliate until they're
Perfect to cripple agile enemies.
Remember that you move forward with each attack. If you want to keep your distance, the sweep allows you to maintain your... This doesn't suit your style, but some situations might require you to take such precautions.
Precautions? What precautions?
My point exactly. Do you remember what I told you about...
An airborne enemy cannot retaliate and...
Let's go over your up. Use them to hit targets above you. A word of warning. Using the same upward attack. You can also use an upward attack in a fighting combination. Following through with your attack. Remember, Rashaba. Now then, the forward slide. It's a...
Closing the distance.
Now let's combine everything. Chase the enemy mid-air. Vary your upward attacks. The same...
I understand.
Now for a specialty of yours. Acrobatic techniques.
I'm always ready.
You know about mid-air combinations, but there are other options. Try... You cannot chain attacks after this move, but it should prove itself useful. Alternatively, you can aim at enemies directly below you.
Now that's a new way to lift up the enemy.
You can send the enemy up even higher with aerial combinations, rather than sending them far away. This technique is valuable. You can save on time or throw your foe... Should you see a use for it, you can also send them...
If I rush to the ground afterwards, I can maintain my flow before they get back on their feet.
For that, you know more than I do.
Huh.
Sargon, remind me what our ancestors...
Athra flows through the universe, and all live as much as weapons are the extension of our bodies.
Precisely. You've been listening. Athra can be channeled, intensified in your blades. Athra-charged attacks have several advantages. Look at you. I can see your Athra radiate. You've come a long way since I met you. Now then, focus your Athra in the...
Right in between moves.
See that? And if they do not break, are you also able to do that in the...
I've practiced the technique to crush targets from above.
Perfect. These are strong attacks, and they knock back the enemy with proper training. Athra. No fighting style rules above all. Knowing your opponent's strengths is key to bringing them down. Take massive opponents, for example. They react...
My strikes knock them back, but they're too heavy for me.
Worse still, some opponents can ignore the recoil of your strikes. You must be vigilant, as this means...
Are there even worse enemies out there?
Not showing signs of pain doesn't mean they didn't get hurt. And careful what you wish for. The Citadel is full of... And one more thing. Some enemies can recover, some can parry your next strike, cutting short your chain of attacks.
I see more and more the benefit of sending the enemy up in the air whenever...
But you know that's not always possible. The best if... A warrior who throws himself into the fray without defensive skills.
It's not the first time I've heard you say that.
The goal is to structure combat in such a way as your dodges, backwards and forwards, allow... Your last strike in a ground combination does not allow these actions. You can also end your combination early with a jump. While in the air, you can dodge by doing a backflip. Jumping, while chaining attacks, can also be used offensively. Parrying is the best defense against a head-on attack. Not all attacks can be parried. If you're attacked from parrying and dodging are not unique to us, Sargon. You can expect enemies who can do the same. You already know this well, how recovering your balance after a successful dodge, the odds are in your favor. Launch a counterattack right at...
I could do this all day long.
Attacking from behind is also advantageous. Careful against fast foes. They may...
Only if they can match my speed.
You can kick while sprinting to propel the enemy into the background.
And to make a loud entrance.
Sprinting allows you to close the distance.
Artaban, I want to perfect my parrying technique.
The art of parrying requires perfect timing. You've learned well. As you may have discovered, do be vigilant. Once more. Some moves give you better opportunities to... Few enemies are able to recover from your rush up.
Actually, I named them downburst counters.
Whatever you say.
I wish I could parry any attack.
You know that's impossible, even for me. Fortunately, your senses are sharp.
This isn't the whole day's lesson, right?
There is a lesson in every failure. Did you see? That's what you get when you miss a parry and pay for it. Getting hit this way is particularly dangerous. And your Athra...
Well, I can feel it in my jaw now.
Athra, the everlasting blaze. It's the flame that gives and takes. Its presence and blessing extend by discerning the cadence of Athra's flow. You can better navigate exercises and cures. Athra bestows stability and longevity upon those who seek its guidance. Sargon, your Athra burns brighter with each successful technique.
Athra Surge. I've used it before.
Get in position and start channeling it. Conversely, taking hits will break your focus. Riskier actions, such as parrying and launching charged attacks, are even more effective. Try to parry this enemy, and see how fast you can gather your Athra. Keep in mind that dodging is safer, but it will not build up. Let's talk about the Athra Surge. Since it has dodging properties, it's useful for breaking down defenses, and can stop attacks that are usually... Every warrior prides themselves on developing their ultimate techniques. Keep in mind that Athra ignites the soul. Gracefully harnessing and charging its strength is merely a single expression. Fine work. You now know all the basics. If you learn new moves, perhaps we can figure out together how to use them. Good to see you. The bow. Not my weapon of choice, but I've observed Menelaus in combat.
I can't copy his unconventional fighting style, but I can incorporate it into my own style.
For some warriors, being too technical can get in the way of the ideal of perfection. Let's start with the basics. The bow itself.
It's almost too easy.
Not enchanted, but infused by the Athra of a Menelaus from years and years. Shooting an arrow after a jump will halt your descent. The arrows are also strong enough to lift your enemies up in the air.
This is a good trick. It
What did Menelaus tell you about the chakram? I remember him parrying the chakram to have it bounce back. I see you're getting good at this.
I'm already good. Perfection can't be that hard. Artaban, I need to tell you something. After I defeated the Manticore, I found a feather charged with energy.
A relic of the Simorg. I've only read of its blessings through...
I can slip through space and move through it in an instant.
Perhaps you can use it to regain control after being thrown. This power has real potential, but staying in the air for longer must also have its advantages. Fascinating. If you develop any other, I cannot guarantee that I can teach you everything.
Any word of the others, Artaban?
Some. Though I'm not sure what help it will be to you. Orod passed through quickly. He told me he had glimpses of Menelaus in combat and was off to find him.
I'm certain Menelaus will manage.
Yes. I said as much to Orod. You know, Sargon, I'm not entirely sure it's...
Oh, it made the most sense to split up and find them.
I agree. At least at the start. But this place has too many tricks.
You may be right, Artaban. But I don't think it'll be long before we have Anahita cornered.
I'm sure you, as much as the rest of us, are eager for her explanation.
I have to know why she...
If there is anyone who can...
I appreciate your faith.
If there is any...
I appreciate you.
Well,
Welcome. My forge is...